Francisco Agasgalo broadcasting from Nueva Vida Norte, Carmen, Bohol. So today is May 26, 2023, broadcasting here the environmental issue in this society. Waste management or waste disposal includes the processes and action required to manage waste from its inception to its final disposal. This includes the collection, transport, treatment, and disposal of waste, together with monitoring and regulation of the waste management process and a waste-related laws, technology, and economic mechanisms. In some cases, waste can pose a threat to human health. Health issues are associated throughout the entire process of waste management. Health issues can also arise indirectly or directly. Directly through the handling of solid waste and indirectly through the consumption of water, soil, and food. Waste is produced by human activities, for example, the extraction and processing of raw materials. Waste management is intended to reduce adverse effects of waste on human health, the environment, planetary resources, and aesthetics. The aim of waste management is to reduce the dangerous effects of such waste in the environment and human health. A big part waste management deals with municipal solid waste, which is created by the industrial, commercial, and household activity. Proper management of waste is important for building sustainable and livable cities, but it remains a challenge for many developing countries and cities. A report found that effective waste management is really expensive, usually compromising 20% to 50% of municipal budgets. Essential municipal services requires integrated systems that are efficient, sustainable, and socially supported. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, municipal solid waste is expected to reach approximately 3.4 GT by 2050. However, policies and lawmaking can reduce the amount of waste produced in different areas and cities of the world. Measures of waste management include measures of integrated techno-economic mechanisms of a circular economy, effective disposal facilities, export and import control, and optimal sustainable design of products that are produced. Waste management is the managing of waste by disposal and recycling of it. Moreover, waste management needs proper techniques keeping in mind that environmental situation. For instance, there are various methods and techniques by which the waste is disposed of. Some of them are landfills, recycling, composting, and etc. Reducing waste will not only protect the environment but will also save on cost or reduce expenses for disposal. In the same way, recycling and or reusing the waste that is produced benefits the environment by lessening the need to extract resources and lowers the potential for contamination.
Kung magod namin guna sa policy sa 9003 nga no segregation, no collection yun nya pag abot diri sa dump site ato pagyapon nagi segregate na may uban gyud nga masagol bitaw di gud ingon tanan nga sa pag collection di ingon tanan nga nadyoy gyapon nga dili segregated. So natay kuan diri ka staff sa segregator upat ka buok nga sila mag-segregate sa ato ang mga para sa final disposal. Sa atong gibuhat karon nga final disposal since nga usara tay makina para sa spreader mangod kanang para sa botelya ra na ma'am nya.
Unsa na sir, galingan?
Galingon ang mga botelya niya. Sa una daw sa gula na ang botelya sa gula nila plastic, mga mga plastic bitaw nga lata aday plastic bottle nga. Kung dito mahalan ito mga disposable cup bitaw mo isagol nila ana. So karon wala na siya nagkuan kanang
so kanang
sa operate.
So kanang bildo sir nga galingon, unsa may ma-produce ana pod?
Gihimo na siyang kuan, gihimo na siyang halublock kana mo na product ni amam.
Hello black.
Kana.
Mm.
Mo na siya product kana. Pagkakaroon wala pa mi naka tungod kay atong pagbagtong audit naguba ang atong
Galingan.
wala man naguba ang galingan katurang idawit ng installation. So tuwang na sa installation na naguba po ng iyang atop. So mo na pangitaan pa pug paagi aron maka malis gid ang ato ang basura kay kung natay magaling ato ang atong botelya. So malis man gid kay gamon man nato. Nya ang uban nato nga ang mga plastic cellophane o katong mga trays dala nato gipamutang diri bito sa RCA no tay recovery material area diha nato gibutang ato ang kanang kuan
Mga plastic o mga silupen.
so ang uban gyud kay wala mapamudutay wala man tay kanang tawag uban nga machine so amo lagi pong gipile dito. Kung mabantay mo dito sa tumoy, amo nang gipile nga kuan kanang kuan na guna siya. Mga residual na dili na guna siya mapuslan. Pero na po siguro yung uban ana. Pero kini kay na sa atubangan mo nang amo na sang lahi kay na pa may mga plastic cellophane nga nasagol ana among gi kuha kay ang uban ana ang di na mapuslan. Adto man nato ibutang dito kay pagkakaroon wala pa ta nakalabog sa kay ilabog mo guna ma'am
Dili na ilubong ani sir?
Dili ilabog gina ato sa kuan kanang landfill namatay cluster landfill diri na sa Albuquerque so wala pa ta ka-comply mga requirements sa balik kay atong last year na kuan mo gusto nag-disapprove so magpasa pa pud balik og mga papel adto para makalabog og kanang kuan makalabog ka dito og mga dili na gyud siya mapuslan.
Sir, unsa man po'y mabutang sa mga residual area sir?
Asa ato ang RCE sa residual containment area nga atong ibutang gyud ana is ang mga residual na atong dili na kayo mapuslan like sa mga plastic cellophane kanang mga diaper basta lang segregated lang siya diha nato ibutang sa anang RCE diha nato ibutang nya sa ato ang MRF diha po nato ibutang ng mga recycle pa like sa mga botelya plastic bottle ang mahalin ng mga karton papel diha nato ibutang pod
Kanang mga sin kintay sir.
Pwede na po diha nato na kaya ibutang.
Now, let's go to the number 2 environmental issue in the environment. Make graveyards safe for the living. They are reservoirs of antibiotic resistance bacteria. We may not like to think about it, but after we die, many of us will end up in cemeteries. Burial grounds play an important role in society, functioning as spaces where people can mourn their loved ones. And generally, cemeteries are places where corpses decompose without posing a danger to public health. But sometimes, especially when sanitation and waste management services are poor, they can become environmental reservoirs of pollutants arising from human activities. Among these pollutants are bacterial pathogens. These bacteria can be transported into groundwater when people live near a graveyard. The same communities and visitor to a graveyard can then be exposed to the pathogens via groundwater or surface water. Decomposing bodies can add bacteria to the soil. Escherichia coli is a microorganism that is commonly used to indicate the level of pollution in an environment, especially aquatic ones. These organisms can be found in many places, including soil, water, food, and the intestines of humans and animals. The presence of E. coli in the environment in large numbers can indicate fecal pollution. Some strains of these organisms can also cause diseases. As a result, many cemetery sites have become polluted with human waste, including bacteria. like E. coli.